Libra. I'm trying to say all of the signs at the beginning of the videos because my thing is not uploading. It's not uploading. I'm gonna get them out to you guys. I need the likes, the shares, the subscribes, so that I can do live readings and I don't have to worry about the upload. That's crazy. But so, Libra. Libra, let's get your intuitive messages. I did not write them down. Obviously, I should have. I get it now. But I'm definitely, like I said, I'm going to shout them out at the beginning. And I was titling them and everything. Except for now, I'm just going to have to just go in and just add the zodiac sign. And let that be what makes it live. At least for now. Because not understanding really what's going on with the uploading of the channel, you know, the videos. But so Libra, let's get into your intuitive messages. I don't write intuitive messages down. I am telling you as I receive them. So I'm going to get into Libra's energy. Thank you for allowing me to understand. I would also like to say that I do not read female energies. I read the masculine energies. So if you want to know what your love interest is thinking about, I would suggest that you like and subscribe. Just so that I know that, you know, I'm not in this thing alone. We get all of these intuitive downloads. And for me, it could just be my imagination. But if it turns out and is real for you, I can appreciate you allowing me to know that it resonated for you. I don't even know a Libra male at all, so it would be appreciated. Just for your like, take the time out. As my channel grows, I will make sure to do a live, you know, recordings and everything, so nobody's feeling on the outs. But this video is for Libra, and now I want to just focus on your intuitive messages. And like I've been saying for a couple of videos, I've been getting the same imagery in my mind. You know, just sailing on to calmer shores. Recognizing, you know, what love really is. You know, wanting real love and wanting to just be in a place where everything is safe. If you are dating a Libra male, I need you to know that he needs to feel safe right now. Very vulnerable energy, very vulnerable. He wants so much to be right, which could be to the detriment of you guys' relationship. I'm feeling like, and here we go with the shoes again, like he has big shoes to fill, you know. And I feel like, I don't know if it's you who looking at his shoes as like clown shoes, like nobody will ever be able to fit those shoes, or if it's him who's looking at it like clown shoes. not really being able to feel like he is able to fill the shoes that he feels like is necessary for him. All of these messages kind of start off the same kind of way. This is definitely their emotions about situations, because if you watch certain videos, it just definitely takes the turn where it's complicated and it's irateness and it's just like a lot of humbug. But for this Libra energy, I am willing to say that he is in a place where he really wants to just, you know, be able to get to a point where he's comfortable and, you know, wanting to solidify a lot of things. And this is me mumbling at this point. He just wants to make sure that he is making all of the right people happy. Please be one of the happy places that he can put himself. Wait a second. Something about his sister or a sister or I just looked at that card, and as much as I try not to look at my cards while I'm shuffling, I feel like there's somebody that he's needing to cut out of his life, which looks really hard for him. You might be like, oh, that's an easy kill if you know that particular situation. Like, it's something that can easily go, but at the same time, for him, it's kind of backstabbery, and it's, you know, not, you know, all things prevail for the Libra, as is, you know, spoken. Like, this situation, he feels like he's at a loss. Something about fish here. I'm getting a fish. Like, you need to go fish. You know, something is not. Maybe something smells like fish in the next few days. There's definitely clown activity happening here with the Libra male. Somebody is goofy. Somebody is out of pocket. Somebody is showing up wrong, or it's just the energy of something that's, you know, it's like not adult. You know, it's not mature energy for him. He needs something more grounded and stable, but this thing that he's dealing with is comes off childish. Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes. Yeah, the Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands. This page allows me to know that there is something. Page is the Page of Cups is a energy where the love is so small. It's like at the beginning phases of love. It's not something that's real. It's not established type of love. It's just something to play with type of thing. It's interest here, nothing serious. Again, this is the male's perspective, right along next to the Seven of Wands. with the Seven of Wands card, first of all, I would say that as a feminine energy, if you're dealing with a Libra male, he thinks that you are being really childish with him. As far as your affection goes, as far as your passion goes with him, this is not something that he feels like that you are in for the long term. He feels like you're playing with his emotions. Even you recognizing yourself, not really being in a place of in a loving space with this man. It feels like things are, things are being hidden from you as well. Maybe it's coming from his energy, maybe it's just something that he's dealing with. But in my mind, I'm thinking that he's not in a playful place as far as his relationship goes are concerned. I feel like the sun in the background allows me to know that, this is something serious that he is looking forward to. Next to that is this Eight of Wands card. And this is communications, which lets me know that the communication that you're having with him, if he even comes off in a passionate way with you, this is something that you're not taking seriously. You shoot his shots down all of the time. So he's in a place where he's feeling like this relationship won't go forward. This isn't something that, I think that because we have the Lovers, we have the King of Cups, we have, I know that the Two of Cups is here somewhere, but I guess not. But we definitely have the Lovers card here, which lets me know, oh, this is the Lovers card, and then this is the Two of Cups, right? So this, because when, like I said, when he's coming to you passionately, it feels like he's being shot down, so this is in a relationship that I feel like he is going to take seriously. He's definitely not. While I feel like he thinks that this is a relationship where he can find fulfillment in, especially with the Ace of Coins here, he knows that this isn't a relationship that he can value necessarily, especially with the Queen of Cups being in reverse. He obviously sees that it's you that is playing with his feelings, that you're not being serious, and in turn, he, with the King of Cups, especially with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups sitting next to each other, both in the reverse. This is sad. With the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, with the Lovers and the Two of Cards, the Lovers and the Two of Cups both in reverse. This is a relationship that I feel like the male would be more attracted to the female in this situation here. But at the same time, not being dumb to the fact that you are not invested in the situation at all. You're here for what you can get out of it. I would say that with the Four of Wands, there could be some stability if he was to come off and try to show you a little bit more love. But at the same time, I still feel like he's afraid that if he was to come to you more passionately, that you would turn into the Queen of Wands and cut him off. So he kind of dabbles in the situation in a financial manner. He's not involving himself with you emotionally. Any passion that he sends towards you, you are shooting that shit down. You want it. It seems to me, I don't know if it's that you want love or that you notice that that's something that he wants. I'm willing to bet that it's something that you know that he wants versus something that you're willing to give, because you don't give in to any of his advancements. This is not a loving relationship. This isn't even a relationship of convenience or anything like that. This is just strictly financial for you. And he's afraid that if he tries to take it to any other level, that it would be cut off from under him. This was completely cut, dry reading. Yeah. So if you are dealing with a Libra male, that's his feelings on the situations as well, that he doesn't want to come to you with his emotions because he feels like it is a relationship of convenience. Nothing passionate, nothing emotional. He knows that it's only financially based. Yeah, I'm going to take these cards. So, yeah, he's kind of depressed about it because he really wants a real woman or a situation in his life. While I feel like he is attracted to you, he would not, he wouldn't dog you out or put you in a bad situation or anything like that. But at the same time, it kind of leaves him in a bad place in his life because this relationship is as far as it will go. It's definitely something, that could possibly be discussed between you guys. I feel like if there was a discussion that was to be had, it would definitely be on the feminine side to unmask herself or unveil who she really is in this situation and try to move things forward. Not that I think that that's something that she necessarily wants to do, because he is not showing up as anybody, that's willing to perceive it in a different manner. Messages. Again, this messages card for me is just going to say that, that this might be a real thing that's happening right now. If you care, then I feel like this is the appropriate time for you to take those measures to allow this person to know that they are in your inner circle. And if not, releasing him. It kind of feels very one-sided for me. This situation specifically, it's not something that I feel like the feminine energy is looking for. She's with him mostly for financial gain. There's no love, there's no passion here. You should definitely, have a conversation about how things are going, so that this person does not feel used and abused at the end, especially because this person may come off to you further down the line as a soulmate, or definitely somebody that you would have to revisit in this lifetime to get messages. If you leave this person without your messages, I feel like he is somebody that you will have to come back to in a later on life, maybe 10, 15 years from now, to find out exactly what happened. And once his side is told, you will really come off looking like the bad guy, because you won't have any recollections of how things really went down, how things really happened. So if this is somebody that you actually love and care about, especially if you know in your head and your mind and your heart that this is somebody that you don't want to give up on, I would suggest that you make the appropriate steps necessary to confront this man about his emotions and where he projects things to go. Now, I would definitely, based just off of the reading of the cards, if you were to do this, I would see you guys being successfully married in the long run, just successfully married. Even if it's all off of his blood, sweat, and tears, you would be his number one priority, and he would definitely appreciate your efforts. So again, if you guys like this reading, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I'm gonna move on, I think, to Sag.